Stay tuned for my first ever giveaway. I'm surviving on a floating dock in Big Lake, Alaska.
This is my home for the night. At least I got a potty. I don't get the boat though. I'm gonna motor it all the way over there in the cove to catch pike and anchor for the night. Everybody else staying on the island.
She ain't got sails, she ain't got speed, she's got a blue toilet, that's all I need. Hey, yo, drink 'em down, we're the finest pirates in this sleepy little town, on the SS Porta John boat. Left, right, no ship, no sail, no ocean spray, still a pirate anyway. The seas were calm, the captain wasn't fair winds, and may your Porta John always face downwind. Captain Dan signing off.
Thanks for the ride. Put this anchor up. Drift a little closer to the lily pads. What's up guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Dan and this is Debauchery Outdoors. Tonight we're camping in the middle of a lake on a floating dock, doing a little bit of fishing, some cooking. I'll set up a tent, make some dinner, and probably do some more fishing. My family is camped right over there on that island. A big fire and tons of food, lots of toys to play with, and a boat. My dock has a motor, but I won't be using it, at least until it's time to go. I set foot on this at 4:20. I won't be getting off until 4:20 tomorrow. I think we're currently 9:48 p.m. I don't know if you can see that or not. So we have until 4:20 p.m. tomorrow. I just lifted up the anchor, so we'll drift a little farther within casting range of lily pads, and we'll try to get us some pike. There's our anchor. And here's our home for the night. Doesn't look like much, but there's a lot of space. We even have a toilet if we need it. Hopefully not. But yeah, we're gonna keep drifting till I can get within casting range of about the middle of those lily pads where all the pike are hiding at. There's been people out here all day, jet skiing, tubing, fishing, and everyone says they've caught some pike. So hopefully we're next. I think we're getting close enough. I'm gonna drop this anchor in and it'll still let us drift a little bit. If we need to get closer, just pick it up and move it again. Alright, that's gonna be about 15-20 feet. Oh, we're gonna fish the shallows. We'll wait for that anchor to catch, spin us back around. That way you guys don't have to look at the view of this porta potty the whole time. No. We'll get back to fishing and then maybe set up camp if there's no bite. Happy Father's Day. Well, I forgot to hit record while I set this tent up, but that's all right. You guys have seen me do it a million times. I don't think I'm going to keep it that close to the edge. I don't want to be rolling off this in a zipped up tent. That's bad news. And I will be zipping it up. Since we're closer to the lily pads, that's going to mean a lot more mosquitoes. Guess I need my air mattress now. I will not be hand pumping this or blowing it up now. I do have a pump somewhere. Here comes the crazy pirate again.
Trout, I'm seeing them jump out of the water right now.
Perfect timing. Thank you. It's that time of the night when the trout are gonna start coming up for all the bugs flying. So I need to hurry up and get this done. Clean up my house a little bit, make it look a little more respectable, and get back to fishing. Be curious what kind of pump I'm using. I'm not sure either. And it comes with a bunch of different attachments for pretty much anything you need, and a charger. Go right back into the case. Hopefully I'm not dealing with that all night. It's not going to get dark till probably 2 or 3 in the morning for a couple hours. So it could happen. And the wind seems to have died down, so that's not helping with the bugs. It's also not helping with my drifting. I think I'm going the opposite direction now. Alright, I think that's plenty close. Almost making the land. Still pretty deep. And I know there's a fallen tree over here that usually has pike under it. I've fished it for the past couple of years. I will cast for a little bit, don't get a bite, make some dinner. Relax.
Treasure I've ever known is a quiet night and the great outdoors. Yo ho, let the evening roll.
Actually, let's go see what these guys are doing. A little party they got going over there. Alright, now we'll bring it home. Bringing it home to the SS Porta-John boat. Alright, so tonight we are not using a micro stove or whatever you would like to call them. None of those little camp stoves. We're going to be using a stove my daughter gave me for it's either Christmas or my birthday. Just a regular old butane camp stove. I'm not sure the brand. Not too worried about it. I don't think I've ever used a butane camp stove. I usually go propane, but this shouldn't be too hard for me to figure out. If it is, then I need to work on myself. Put it down for now. Okay, I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments if I did that right or not. Oh, we've got fuel. There it is. I don't know if we're supposed to pick these up or not. Nice flame on it. Don't think I'm going to cook right now. I need to do a little more fishing. We figured it out. Go team Porta-John boat. The SS Porta-John boat is what I've named it. Look at the view. Isn't that wonderful? I can't figure out how to anchor it so it'll blow us this way and you won't. I could just mount the GoPro or the DJI on the porta potty and have it face the other way while we fish and sleep. Maybe at some point we'll find out. Beautiful night tonight. The bugs are definitely starting to show up. But I think that means the fish are going to show up too. I've heard a few trout jumping behind the camera. So maybe I'll do a trout rig, and also I've got to keep my pike rig. They're the funnest to catch, and I want to get them out of the lake. They're invasive here, so even when you catch them, you can't put them back. The goal is to catch one, cut a chunk off, use it as bait to catch more on a passive fishing rig. Little time has passed now. Let's see if we can take a couple more casts of these pike. I know the trout are moving, and the pike do eat the trout. Right now we are using the lunker poppin' frog, I believe. Nothing like a topwater bite. And it's weedless. It's the funnest way to fish, topwater. And this is almost the perfect time. We're gonna try again in the morning too, if we don't have any luck tonight. Normally, I would see a pike waking behind my frog. I'm using a way bigger frog than I normally do. A lot bigger than normal. I believe I usually use a culprit, or I don't know. It's a yellow package, Walmart special working man's topwater frog. I think I'm gonna take one more cast, and then we might surprise the family a little bit with a little show. I brought some Roman candles with me. I left some Roman candles over there, so we might have a little war. I don't think we're gonna be able to reach each other, but I am gonna try to get some cool drone footage of this going on. So I'll bring you right back in a minute. Let me build my war chest real quick. Oh, that doesn't look cool at all. Oh, that's so sad. Now they're supposed to shoot back. Hopefully it doesn't explode in my hand. These are like 8-year-old. Oh, watch out, Thompson.
Hey, yo ho, raise the colors, a man floating dock. Welcome aboard the SS Porta John boat. She ain't got sails, she ain't got
I don't think you can even see the ones they're shooting at me.
blue toilet, that's all I need. Hey yo ho, drink 'em down with the finest pirates in the sleepy little town. On the SS Porta John boat.
That was a little underwhelming, but we'll go ahead and bring the drone home. I say next time we do mortars. 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 Mortars.
The seas were calm. The captain wasn't fair winds.
Man, it's been a fun night. Still got quite a bit of time to go. 11:50. Still at it. We've got like another 16 hours or something like that. But the water is glassy. It's so nice out. And they are on the island. I don't know if you can see their fire or not. I'm just gonna relax a little bit. Then I'll take some more casts. Then I'll make dinner. There's a party going on at this house. I can see the tip of the house, just barely. A bunch of people I've seen pull out, but there's still a lot of people there. And they are loud. Probably not the best spot to camp out, but it's still hard to complain. This is one I've wanted to do for a while also, similar to the last one. But this one is way more relaxing. That missile site was pretty stressful the whole time. The walk in, the walk out was brutal. I spent most of the day anchored over by the family, just watching everybody play. And you know, they came over and they fished with me a little bit. And then I made my departure around fishing time, which so far not going so well, but what can you do? Yeah, I think I'm going to relax for a little bit longer, and then I'll bring you back when we do a little more casting, or if that doesn't go well, dinner. There's an eagle sitting on the bank over by Ron's house. There's a couple birds messing with him too, but I think he's after pike, so we're going to try to see what he's doing. See if he'll let me get close with this drone. He's right over there on the bank. He's probably going to freak out when I get close. I think you can see him now. Yeah, there he is. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's a loon. He's about to fly right over us.
Welcome aboard the SS Porta John boat. Sun going down, rum going down smooth. Got my line in the water, got my feet kicked back. Floating on the lake, ain't worried about jack. Little sip of rum while the evening glows. Where the good life leads, nobody knows. I'm from the dock, everything's alright.
Oh, believe it or not, we started this video at 4:20 p.m. It is now 12:40. So somehow we have 16 hours left. Well, I do, you don't. It's gotten pretty quiet on the island. The party's died down. Porta potty's still fine. Still haven't had to use it. Don't want to use it. It's clean. I mean, there's some stuff in there, but it's clean. Not a lot of commotion on the water. No more jet skis, wakeboards. Honestly, not a lot of fish either. I've heard a few trout pop here and there. Maybe it's going to be later. I don't know. This is one of the longest days of the year, and the summer solstice up here. See the fog rolling in on the island. I'll try to get footage of that. Fog's kind of rolling in by Ron's house in the Airbnb. No more sight of the eagle. You figure the eagle will be more present. It's America's 250th birthday, after all. We saw a loon in that eagle video. The horses, all but one, have gone into the barn that we built, I want to say 4 winters ago. Wow, 4 winters. Thanks everybody for watching. You know, again, like and subscribe. I always forget to say that in my videos. Feels kind of cheap. There's my alarm. That's my fishing alarm. That means I gotta do a little more fishing. I think the couple hours it'll be dark tonight, I'll probably be asleep for, or at least be in the tent. And let's be honest, I think I'm gonna move this tent. Like probably dead center of the floating SS Porta John boat. I don't want to risk toppling into the lake and not being able to get a knife out. Or, I might have my battery bank, which is basically an anchor. So yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid that. I'll move it to the center. Not that I move a lot, but I don't toss and turn like that crazy. On top of the tent, but just to be safe. And I'll try to keep a camera or a time lapse going at the same time. I did have to break out the bug dope. Oh, jeez, perfect timing, brother. Perfect timing. I just got penetrated. It is going to get down to 47 tonight. It's getting foggy on the lake. I'll make a couple more casts. Then I should probably make dinner. Even in the morning. I still got a long day. I didn't start till 4:20 as planned. But then I thought, that's kind of late. I'll waste a whole day with the family. They're over on the island. But I think I can get towed back over. I'm probably at any point. Then I can just tie off to the island and hang out with the kids. They can come on here. I can't leave, obviously. This is a pretty low risk camp, which is what I needed after the last one. And this one has been in my notes for a long time. Not as long as the missile site, but this is a well needed video after that. That last one, I mean, as you saw, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. That was a little stressful. There was a lot going on. A lot of shooting, a lot of explosions. Which I don't think I got the explosions on video, or the sound anyway. I was kind of trapped in my bunker once the shooting started, because I didn't know which way they were shooting. I didn't want to walk out and say, "Hey guys, I'm over here," and get shot before I could even say that. So there's a lot of cut out of that video, but I'm having a great time. I don't know if you can see it, but there's bugs all over. Lights are flickering on the house. There's only 3 people and 4 dogs in the house, and a bunch of horses in the barn. Anyway, yeah, this has been great. I think I'm gonna take a couple casts in this calm water. Don't think I'm gonna have much luck. Well, I don't know. We'll bring it back for some dinner. Little pillow talk in the tent. There seems to be something happening. My niece just left the house on her jet ski. And I didn't call her. Oh, she is in a hurry. Something's going on the island. I mean, it's not super dark. I can fish and cook dinner and do whatever I need to, especially with the new DJI. These waves rolling in. I'm swaying. Maybe they just needed supplies. I mean, they have a cabin. Kids are in a tent. Plenty of blankets. I think they have enough mattresses, like air mattresses and stuff like what I have going on in there. I don't know. Hopefully she comes by and we get an update. I'll definitely keep you tuned in. My niece. Hey girl. You get tired of sleeping in there? You get tired of sleeping in there? That was perfect. You're so awkward. Teenagers drive real disrespectful. Not having a lot of luck with the fishing today. Seeing a lot of movement with the trout, at least. But I've had pretty good luck over here with frogs. Doesn't seem to be our luck today. That's alright though. I think it's about dinner time. It's about 54 degrees right now. About to make dinner. Some fog rolling in on the island. I see some fog rolling in the house. Especially by the boat ramp over there. Next to the Airbnb. Alright, let's get some dinner going. I'm gonna hit this steak. Light, a little bit of Johnny seasoned salt. I can't go too heavy. Gotta be low on the sodium. Look at the grill lit. Frying pan. Oh, there she goes. Wait, look at that view. Really doesn't get much better. I'm gonna have some French style green beans. Now I assume, like every other red-blooded American, on our nation's 250th birthday, you would cook your steak like I do. Rare to medium rare. And then I'm gonna add some green beans, and we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna lay down. Sorry to all you other dads out there, but world's best dad and grill master. I'm gonna kill this and then we're gonna get in the tent. I'm definitely moving this tent. It's so close. It's right there. It's right there. Just not worth it, you know? There's the view. I'm not even sure what time it is. I know it's well after 1. Looks like I brought her on camera. There's a brother-in-law's house. Fog's rolling in. Fog's rolling in all across the lake. So, I'll catch you in the tent. Alright, well, you guys know the drill. I'm in the tent. Got my battery bank. Flashlight. I also have my little micro stove I'm going to give away, actually, when I hit 100 subscribers. I'm at 96 now. Shouldn't be a problem getting 4 subscribers when this video drops. I don't really like this sleeping bag too much. I'm a bigger dude. It wraps around me just fine, but I toss and turn and all that. I can't have it zipped up. I should have brought an extra blanket. Over on the island with the kids and the fam, there's probably 10 blankets. I should have brought at least one with me, so I could just lay on my sleeping bag and cover up with the other one, but that's fine. I'm sure I'll survive. I got my own mini stove in here if it gets crazy cold. Not like it's going to be a survival situation. Unless this thing starts to stink, which I do have my knife, my pocket knife, open, sitting on the battery bank. That is also an anchor. If this starts to sink or I somehow roll this thing off the dock. And I am a weenie. I moved it a little closer to the center, but I'm still quite, I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you over here. Still pretty close to the edge, but that should be fine. Ron has hauled thousands of pounds of lumber out to the cabin on the island just to, finish it. Should probably finish this winter. Maybe after the lake freezes, just running out there with the truck. But yeah, no, I'm pretty cozy. It is colder than I expected. You can see fog rolling in. There's Ron's house where we chased the eagle. And there's the island right over there where everyone's sleeping. Pinch them. Pinch them real good. See if we wake them up. This is a low risk camp. I needed it after the last one. And it's fun. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I love pike fishing. Right there. Right on the bank. I've caught a lot of pike right there. No luck over here though. This spot, I've caught pike. Had a lot of bites in other years. Didn't work out too much tonight. I didn't see much moving other than trout, and I'm not rigged up for a trout. I don't know if you can see this, but we're currently spinning slowly. But yeah, it's been a fun one. I still have a long time to go. I think I've got at least 14 hours. Somewhere behind me is the Aurora cabin, one of the Airbnbs. Highly recommend renting that in the wintertime too. That's why they call it the Aurora cabin. All this black with the northern lights rolling across the lake, frozen. The party died down. Behind that porta potty over there, there's a really nice cabin, multi-story cabin, all along the bank. All along the bank over there is actually a trail. There's a trail most of the way around this bank to the tip. And then there's the island over there. We've actually had to swim from the island when the boat didn't start to the tip there and then walk around. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I want to do this for a living. This is so much fun. This probably the funnest video I've made yet. And I have so many more ideas on my list of camping and hunting and fishing videos. I have so many more on my list that are a lot like this. But I need to grind out some stealth camps, some fishing trips, and just try to be consistent as possible. At least in the summertime. Hopefully I can get some winter gear, get my four-wheeler fixed so I can get back into the bush and do some more fun stuff out in the bush. Just waiting to put the four-wheeler back together. I bought, almost $1,000 worth of parts. I just need a little help putting it back together. But yeah, I want to get in the bush. I want to do some fun stuff similar to this, but a little more risky. But I have some fun ones just like this, just a little more off-grid, some fishing trips, and then eventually, you know, traveling the world, just being silly outside, debauchery. And, you know, like it's spelled, I'm going to botch a lot of it along the way, but that's a lot of the fun. And I want to keep most of that in. Need to get more silly, need to get more comfortable on camera, and I'm working on that. I'm trying to talk to you guys like I would talk to my girlfriend and my friends back home in Florida, my brother. So I'm just trying to get more comfortable on camera. That's trying to get more comfortable on camera. That's why I'm talking so much right now. Trying to pretend that I'm talking to my brother. Happy Father's Day, by the way. I have a new nephew down in Florida. He's gonna be a year old in August. And all my other nephews and nieces up here in Alaska. One of them lives right there. If they walked out on their deck right now, they would probably tell me to shut up. Or, I don't know, they might shoot at me, or shoot near me, just to mess with me. My niece is in there with my daughter currently. My daughter's at the sawdust in the unfinished cabin. It was making her itchy. She also made me this, I don't know if you can see the colors. I'm a big fan of Rasta colors. Big fan of Rasta colors. She made me this anklet for Father's Day. It would have been a bracelet, but I work in a commercial kitchen. Not real good to wear a bracelet that absorbs water and bacteria. Red, gold, green. If you know, you know. She also made me a cane because, you know, I've been having trouble with my feet. She also carved me a cane on that missile site video. I started out at their campsite. They drove me to mine, or they drove me to the trail to mine. She carved me a really cool walking stick or cane, burnt a knife and carved Dan, or burned Dan, into the cane. She even painted the top part. It's awesome. And then I also have my just other regular cane. So if I ever start rapping, I think my stage name is going to be Two Canes. I made that joke like 9 hours ago, but they told me to say it on camera, so I'm saying it on camera. Two Canes. So yeah, I'm sure I'm probably bringing back before I fully go to sleep. I think I'm going to watch some YouTube videos. I've already watched the last Camping with Champion video with his new micro camper. Todd, if you're watching, so jealous. I'm working on something like that, but I'm nowhere close to pulling it off. I need an e-bike or something since my four-wheeler's down. Whatever you're doing with yours, I would like to do in Alaska. Northwest wind, bang that video out onto the bridge fishing. Looked like he had a good time. I know it looks light out, but it's very, very late. Thank you all for watching. Muskrat moving across the water.
Whistle melody, palm trees, now spruce trees sway. Still sipping rum at the end of the day. Lying in the water, not a worry in sight. Watching that sunset fade into the night. Loons keep singing while the cool wind blows. That's island living, Alaska style, I suppose. No rush, no cloud, just another sip. Let the whole world fade with this little ship. Rump on the dock, everything's alright. Golden sunset fading into the night. Slow waves rolling, easy as
Morning.
can be.
From the SS Porta John boat. Starting to drizzle. I slept pretty good. I got a little cold. I had to put on a beanie and I warmed my hands up with the little stove. Overall though, not bad. I lost a little air in the mattress as usual. But overall, it's a pretty good night's sleep. I'm finally drifted as close as I want to be to the lily pads. Still no luck though. It looks pretty deep. Maybe that's why I'm having trouble. I had to put the rain fly on just now because it says we're gonna get about a half hour to an hour of rain. Not very heavy. I'll probably hunker down for a little bit until that's over. And then we'll tow the SS Porta John back over to the island so I can at least hang out with everybody. Still got about 6 hours. It'll be a little easier once I'm over there and I can hang out with people. So my nephew lives right over here. Just told me to get ready because that plane is about to land on the lake and pull up to his house. So we're gonna check that out real quick.
As glass tonight, golden fades to ember light. Welcome aboard the SS Porta John boat. We're even pirates.
More pirates coming. But they ditched the littlest pirate, so I don't think I'm gonna let them get on the raft.
Subscribe!
But you can subscribe if you want. They're nice pirates, I guess. I sent the pirates packing because they're mean to their little sister. The pirate closest to us is crying because he has to swim back. Alright, I gotta get in the tent. It's raining. He's waving. Alright. Just pumping back to the island. Still got a couple more hours on it. Get back to the family.
I am the Munchie King. Bow to the flavor, feel the power.
You can see that or not? It's 3:20, 1 hour left on the SS Porta John boat. Backing up.
Recording?
Yeah.
Huh?
Now it's at roll. Good job.
Yo, what up? It's Big Merc, and you're officially watching Debauchery Outdoors. Hit that subscribe button. What the fuck are you doing?
Well, guys, we're at 98 subscribers. So once again, thank you all for subscribing and supporting me in my outdoor adventures and trying to do this for a living. So I need to get back to you. So we're going to be giving away a camp stove, a custom Debauchery Outdoors t-shirt, custom Debauchery Outdoors camping mug, stickers. Once we get to 1,000, we're going to be giving away a gold dip nug on a chain, which I'll include in this video, in this clip. So thank you all again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your entry to win. And I will announce the winner in the next video. Ready? Backward. Any minute now. That's it. I finally get to step off the dock onto another dock. We did it, 24 hours on the SS Porta John boat. Now I'm just shooting at the drone.